Hello, my dear soul, and welcome to a new reading. This is for the next 30 days. Let's see what is the guidance for you, what you need to know. In this reading, we are looking at the overall energy for this period of time. Also, we are going to look into your relationships and your money and career. So this is for Earth signs. So this is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what you are meant to hear right now. So the overall energy for you is we have stimulation here. We have gifts and review. And go for it. Reaching for your dreams. It's interesting, right? Thinking, analyzing, being aware of what you have and what you want, where you stand, what's possible and what isn't. Reaching for your dreams is after evaluation, right? A review. Because what you might want, might be out of your something that is not that easy to get. That is why you have to review your gifts, your talents. What let's say you don't have patience with people, but you think you want to be a teacher, so it's kind of like, right, out of your skills here. So let's see, next 30 days. Four of Swords. Interesting. All right. So definitely some of you here, you have an idea of where your life should be, what you want to get, where you want to be, right? Now, of course, everyone has dreams. Now, you've got this strong message of analyze, of really look deep into your situation here. For some of you, even take a moment, take a break, Don't take any action before you are not sure 100% of what you want to do. So don't, today you say you want to go in a certain place, tomorrow you will say you want to go in another place. So be sure of what you want, right? Now, nothing can affect you when you know who you are and what you are capable of. So, for some reason here, you maybe you have a big goal, right? But then it's so easily like you to fall into overthinking and letting, supposing the worst case scenario. And you do this when you don't truly believe that you can get that thing, that you can reach that goal. So in the next 30 days is about taking the time to review your situation, where you stand, wherever you find someone or something that triggers you, ask yourself why. So a lot of work within yourself, right? Your dreams require to, go through this analyze within yourself and ask yourself, okay, why I feel triggered by this person, or what they say, or what they do, from where this is coming. It's, you see, with the Two of Swords, is like you don't look at your you refuse to look at the reality in front of your eyes. You kind of try to in a way to protect yourself, but being too closed off, right, being stuck on a certain idea, it's a blockage. So you cannot reach a dream here, right? You cannot make a reality out of an idea that you have, or a dream that you have, if you don't if you don't take action. The Empress is like, all right, you review here. Let's say you know you have a skill, right? You have a talent. What you gonna do with that? Are you going to let your fears, worst case scenarios, right, to stop you from making the best out of this skill, right? Or are you going to say, I give it a try? The Empress here is about taking action, right? Following your heart and not being afraid to look at the reality of the things that are happening in your life right now. You cannot close yourself in a whatever in a place, right? Because you are too scared to face the reality. Because in the end of the day, you are the one, right, who is suffering. Fire. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. So what this means? It means that you need to see your value, to get clear on what you are good at it, and be brave, be bold, go for it, as here is saying. But not just get for a moment like excited, and then when reality hits, you make yourself small, right, and give up. No. Your cards are saying in the next 30 days, you need to get clear what you want to do. Then you need to review what you have in your hands and take action. And as you go after what you want, more and more will happen. More and more will be given to you. But it's all about consistency. If you change your mind from one day to another, if this week you think you're gonna move in a new country, if next week you decide that you cannot move, and so on, well, it's just a waste of time, right? So stop bouncing, from one place to another. Get clear on what you want and stay committed to that. Now, in regards of your relationships, we have one card, and it's the Phoenix. And this is the card of transformation, right? It's the card of it's saying here changed mind. All right. Renewal, growth, a new phase. Let's see. For some of you, this is a reconciliation, but for most of you, it's about not jumping into a relationship, taking the time to understand what is it that you want, to get to know the other person. Don't get serious so fast, like give it time. So for some of you in the next 30 days, maybe there is an opportunity here to be with someone, and you will have a new approach. Maybe usually you just jump into it, right? You just create this whole story before it even happens, right? And that makes you go into relationships, and after a while you realize that, this is not what I was expecting, right? Or this is not the person that I thought I would be with. So that's why it needs time. It needs time, and you need to be aware of what you are doing, how you do certain things here, getting clear on what interesting, because you have the death card here. Getting clear on the, maybe you haven't learned your lessons. So, getting clear on what you did, mistakes from the past, right? Have you learned your lessons? Reviewing certain experiences from your past and recognizing your part of, everyone is how to say guilty, right? Your part of the blame, like what you did wrong. Now you have the Sun and the Death. Now in the next 30 days, it's for some of you here, you just choose to, to see, you choose to take time off to review, right? To get clear on how your next relationship will be better. Whoa. Look at these cards. The Wheel of Fortune, Three of Pentacles, and Three of Cups. Now, let's look at these cards. So, it's that time now where you are not interested, you see? Like, you're just doing your own thing. You know that, there is a person out there for you. But when this new beginning will start, look at this. Once you solve, this puzzle, once you understand what you truly need, once you get clear in your mind of how life should be, what you truly want. So in the next 30 days, I get the feeling that you are more focused on yourself. Look at this chariot everywhere. So taking a path on your own here, because you are very much in your mind, right? Trying to figure it out, the things that are working, the things that you should detach yourself from. You don't want your heart to get hurt again, and you don't want to hurt nobody also, right? So you are just learning, you are just reviewing, you are just preparing yourself for the future, Look at this, getting clear, putting love and passion on a side. Even though you may have possibility to talk with people, to connect, you're like, not now, there are things that I need to work on my own before I enter into a new relationship, right? Because if you don't take this time to get clear on your mind, to get, to be good with yourself, you might end up in the same old pattern. And we have here the cat with independence, and it's telling you that you are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. So, as I said, I got the feeling that you are not interested. You are more interested of being with yourself and, gaining that clarity, rebuilding yourself up, reinventing yourself. So when the time for a new relationship will come, then you will, be the best version of yourself, and things will just be much better than what you ever had. So a lot of, healing for you in the next 30 days. Let's look into your career and finances. Let's see what you need to know. Toxic work environment. Okay. New assets. Over time. Now next 30 days, you are looking for a way out from this toxic work environment. Maybe in your free time, you're like looking for new ways. You don't feel that this is the right place for you. You deserve better. So let's see what the tarot will show us. Knight of Swords. You are just... It bothers you. Something bothers you. And you will start thinking, right? You don't feel good where you are at. You just don't feel good where you are at. So thinking, analyzing, reviewing, finding ways how to end this. So if you have a job, you just don't feel good there. It just doesn't match with you anymore, and you just want to find a way out of it. The World card shows that maybe in your free time, you are looking for ways how to end this. Looking maybe for a new job, for a new environment. You just don't feel that this is your place anymore. So some of you in the next 30 days, you make a mission out of every day. And you are looking for jobs out there, for any possibility that can, take you out of this bad place that you are at right now. So you have the World and the Justice here. You are putting things into balance. You are preparing yourself for a big decision here. Maybe you are thinking of going somewhere, trying something new, talking with a new company, just changing this toxic environment. Big decision. I don't feel like it will be in the next 30 days, but you are preparing something here in the next 30 days. You are thinking, analyzing, putting down on a paper, researching, trying to find your way out of this. You have the Sun, getting clarity. Getting clarity on, seeing and feeling and seeing a situation for what it is. It is just not a good place for you. You feel like there is too much competition. And this has a great impact over you. Maybe you are just, in any work environment, there is competition. There is some level of competition. You just have to, get clear within yourself. What's the goal? What do you want to do? Because maybe the next place where you are going, yeah, it's a new place. You may hear great stuff about it, but when you get there, there might be still a competition. There might be still people that, want to grow, want to take more and more space. So just whatever decisions you make, everything has to be done at a slower pace. Take your time, all right? Take your time. So when you act, you know for sure, what you're doing. This is what I get for you. Definitely you can make your dream come true, but you need better plans before you put an end to a situation here. All right? And you need to have this be decisive, like be sure of the decision that you make, because for some reason here you cannot just, once, let's say you say, I don't want to work here anymore, you resign, right? You don't want to find yourself in that position of, oh my god, what a mistake I did, was not the right time, or so slowly. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Slowly, you can fix this. You can reach your dreams, because you had the first card there, you remember, with reaching for your dreams. You have grace. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. You see, it's everything about taking your time. Use your wisdom. Be wise in your choices. Slowly but surely you will get there. So whatever you do, don't rush. Don't rush into anything. Take the necessary time needed. Review, analyze, and prepare yourself. And you will know when the right time is coming. So my dear soul, this is what you get in this moment. Thank you so much for being here with me. Please don't forget to like, to subscribe to the channel. It's free. And I see you in your next reading. Bye.